Welcome to At Home with Dan Ford. I'm Dan Ford. Today we are discussing the Williams versus Proctor case. Please welcome our first guests, Abigail Williams and Mary Warren.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what's the situation here?
Well, it seems to me that the proctors from our God-following town have chosen to reject the Lord's name and instead are following Lucifer. And
how did you come to know the Proctors?
You see, it all began when I went to go work for them. I had high hopes to have a peaceful and respectful relationship with them. However, after entering their home, Goody Proctor began treating me like she would a whore. I received no respect, nor did she show any kindness towards me.
Sir, I was so too. It be strange and unusual, consumed by evil. There is no doubt in my mind.
Hi, Mary. And you, Abigail? What reason did she have behind treating you like this? Did you do something to give her reason to distrust you?
No, I did nothing of the sort. Instead, she only turned me from her home.
Aye, what a terrible predicament. It appears that the Proctors would surely deny your claim. Shall we hear their argument? Mary and Abigail have convinced me that you two are in the service of the devil and are carrying out his despicable task.
Aye, we have. They have wronged us and they have wronged God.
Hold your tongue, Abigail. Sir, it is them who lie to you and the rest of Salem.
Aye, what have you to say to this, Abigail?
Asking this foolish child is folly. She makes a store to fulfill her every whim. From the moment she entered my home, I knew of her evil intentions. It is she who is in league with the devil. This is why I bring Mary into my house as a servant, thinking she would be fearless.
I did not wrong. Instead, this woman broke the Lord's commandments and I deal with jealousy. She had made a pact with the devil and had cast me from her husband's home, not with the contempt in her heart.
Is this true, Elizabeth? Have you truly mistaken this poor innocent child to be corrupted by the devil? She do nothing to you, and this is how you repay her?
No, sir. Indeed, she has conjured with the devil. See how now she eyes my husband John?
How dare you speak such blasphemy? It is your husband who eyes me.
John!
Elizabeth, an interesting development.
See, witness it with your own eyes. He tried to place spirit in her, but it will not work no more.
Spirit?
I am not but a young innocent. When I worked for the Proctors, he comes to me at night, and when his wife's not around, he tried to send his spirit out to seduce me, to make a pact with the devil to have me.
She speaks all but the truth, sir. She tell you what she commit. She come to me, seduce me. I am the innocent.
Surely you do not believe this man. He has committed the most vile acts, and even now his wife still in his luxury and keeps the cold home. Mary has told me.
Goody Proctor keeps a cold home. She keeps Abigail out for reasons she does not speak. I hear Goody Proctor say either she leave or he leave me. I know it.
It is true.
True?
But it's coming from Abigail's actions, not the actions of my good, loving, honest husband, John.
Man of little faith. Sir, he come to me before this and try to make me take the blame for his witchcraft. Make me say I was guilty and he do nothing.
John, have you anything to say to this?
The ridiculous accusations have left me speechless, sir. I have only to say this. It is she who laughed during prayer within the church.
At least I go to church. You have not been to church but once this month. What have you to say to this?
Once a month? How can you speak of being innocent when you not even go to church? Why, I hear you cannot even recite your 10 Commandments.
I can recite all but one.
I heard that which you could not recite. Your goody wife should repeat it like she has before.
Elizabeth? Pardon? I heard you not, Goody Proctor.
Adultery. It was adultery.
You let such things go on in your home?
That is not the only wrongdoing in their home.
What are you talking about, impudent child?
Do not act as if you do not know. Mr. Forrest, sir, Abigail was harmed by a puppet.
The puppet which was your own.
I only made the puppet for you, Goody Proctor. It was you who made the needle harm her.
And I have the scar to prove it, you witch.
Aye, is this true, Goody Proctor?
No. No.
Of course she would deny my claim, just as she denies God.
You who dances naked in the forest, with the slave kid you got?
It cannot be true.
It is. It is.
We only harmlessly played as children, sir.
Typical was there to keep us safe.
Children do such things quite often.
You believe these girls, sir?
Aye, of course I do. It is the word of these good, honest girls against yours, which be full of evil and spite.
Good? Honest? Sir,
Surely,
you must have this wrong.
surely, Mr. Proctor, you are not questioning my authority.
Of course not, sir. But I only...
You only beat him by the devil that you began your attack on Mr. Force.
You girls are little naive, evil...
Elizabeth,
Forgive her, sir, for she is only maddened by these children.
I suspect otherwise, John. You have done nothing to plead your innocence. Instead, these children would appear to be victimized by yourself and your wife. Who believes they are innocent? And who believes they are guilty? And so concludes today's show. We find John and Elizabeth Proctor as guilty for the crime of committing witchcraft and harming these innocent girls.
But sir...
Guilty! Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.